Hi, I'm Virgil Taylor from Resurrection Studios, and today I'm going to show you how to make a Book of the Dead or Necronomicon or any kind of spell book that you might want to make. It's a real easy way to do it, and let's get started. I'm going to show you what you need to start. First, you're going to need a drawing of the design you want. I just did a quick sketch. You're also going to need a pen, X-Acto knife, hot glue gun, a wood burning tool, any kind of book that you want to use. This is just an old composition book, so you can make it into a custom diary or a journal. You can also use sketchbooks or just regular reading books if you want to use it to be, to enhance a haunted house room. And the last thing you're going to need is a sheet of craft foam. I like to use light brown to simulate leather. First off, I'm going to start and line up the notebook, with the edges of the craft foam. And then I'm going to glue along the spine of the notebook and just work in little increments so that your glue's not drying before you're able to put the foam on it. And I just fold it over, press it down to the area you glued already. And it sets up pretty quick, so then I'm going to fold it back and go on to the next section. I'm not globbing it on, I'm just getting a thin bead along the areas, but I'm also making sure I get a bead of glue right along the whole edge of the book, that way the foam doesn't peel up. And I got that side done. I'm ready to start on the other side. Okay, now that I got the book covered in foam, the next step is just to use your X-Acto knife and trim away any of the excess. Now once all it's cut out, you can go around and kind of pick up and see if there's any spots you might have missed with the glue gun. Just go back in there. Just put a little dab of hot glue in there. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our drawing here and then just draw it out with an ink pen, or a pencil works too. The nice thing about this foam too is that you can paint it. So that's that. You can do it on both sides, but for time purposes of this video, I'm just going to do the one side. And so now you're going to take your wood burning tool and you're going to lightly go over the lines that you already drew in. You can get this craft foam at Michael's or any type of art store that sells kids crafts. It's very versatile stuff. You can use it for a lot of things. I've seen people make dragons out of them, which is pretty cool. I guess you're only limited by your imagination when you're doing art. So whatever materials are around you, it's pretty much anything's possible with them. You don't necessarily have to either pre-draw your stuff either. If you want to freehand it and go right ahead, whatever makes you more comfortable. making it look like it's a keyhole now. And that's pretty much it. From then I can paint in the areas like this is. These are supposed to look like metal embellishments. So I can take silver paint and paint it there, and then maybe go over it with a wash of brown to give it that more older leather look. And you can even take in afterwards, you can spray it with clear spray paint and seal your paint job. You can even add latex to your books. Here's another book I've done, which looks just like the Necronomicon. And I went ahead and did the wood burning on it. I painted the eyes and the mouth and all the cracks and creases in the leather. And this one I actually took and put latex on it, so I sealed it with latex so it had a more skin type texture to it. And that's it. That's how you make your own book for less than $10. I think the foam was $2 and the book was $6 or $7 at the craft store. And you can have that in a room in your haunted house, or just have it walking around. It's a nice conversation piece. You go in places and sketch drawings in it, and people might ask you about it. Alright, thanks for watching. Look forward to more videos in the future. Goodbye.